And we are back from the break. Let's go ahead and continue talking to people and then head over to the Den of Dwarves. It's interesting that the original game had halflings. I wonder what the original Japanese was.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Aeneas's unborn child simply disappeared from her womb, you know.
Oh no. There's a Penangolin around here.
Why is it the innocent who must suffer in this kingdom?
Oh, Marcella didn't feel like coming to work today. You can't really blame him after what happened last night, poor fellow. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you?
Alright, Icicle Dirk, we have one. Platinum Sword, we have one. Zombie Bane, we have one. Platinum Lance, we have one. A Spiked Steel Whip, we have one. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so Zombie's Bane is better, so let's go ahead and give that to you. There we go.
So the glow moss is to be found in the Den of Dwarves.
Oh, right, we read that already. Alright, let's go around back.
Daddy says our new baby's gone to stay with some relatives far away. It's such a shame. I was really looking forward to playing together. I just knew we would have been friends.
Oops. Yeah, it's going to take a few years for you to be able to play with him anyway, kiddo.
You're visitors here, aren't you? I'm sorry you had to witness what happened last night. I just can't tell you how awful this feels. Our only consolation is that we still have another child. If it weren't for him, I'd...
I just don't understand. Why do the monsters have to do such terrible things? What could we possibly have done to deserve this?
It's kind of how evil works. You don't actually deserve it. You can see the stone a bit better. You can even see the stone work. Oh, there's actually some, like, rocks underwater there. It's going to be bad for actual ships, as opposed to rowboats.
Well, this cat used to belong to Captain Sharkeye. He really loved the little fellow, apparently. Poor thing doesn't seem to have warmed to us at all, though. It'll hardly let us go near her.
What cat? Oh, this cat? Aw, good kitty. See? Kitty likes me. As he should.
They say that the Demon King thrives on human sadness and suffering. It is from these negative emotions that he draws his strength. Be sure to stand tall in the face of despair, my children. It is the only way to prevent the Demon King from growing stronger.
Hey, yeah, I know someone else who, lives that way.
Before I came here to Buckingham, I paid a visit to the Den of the Dwarves way over to the east. I went there because I heard you could find this really rare stuff called glow moss growing there, and I thought I might be able to sell some and turn a little profit. Unfortunately, there were a few too many monsters around for my liking, so I never made it all the way down into the cave.
Wait a second. If this is water level, and we came in from below, how does that work? I'll have to check that out in a moment.
Where did I fall asleep? I can't believe I dozed off at a time like this. Humans say, what a funny lot we are.
Oh.
That is not a Z sound. It's one treasure that hasn't been found in the wider location. I know exactly what it is. Flies in the dwarf village like a mega flare. Well, that's gonna be a little difficult, Bahamut, because it's underground. You're gonna crack your head. Ah, okay. So for some reason we go under sea level to get in. It's very weird. Nope, leave me alone. Fine, I'll fight you. Oh, hey, we got a well-wisher. Frizzle, rude. Ow. There are way too many enemies resistant to fire in this game. Your head is stronger than steel, but is it stronger than stone? There we go.
We did it.
1639 XP. 289 gold coins. Aisha's level increases to 38. Excellent. 7 hit points, 6 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience and agility, 4 magical might and mending, 6 deafness, 2 charm.
Ah. The dwarves dwell in a cave to the east of the castle. Come on, we must make haste. The future of this kingdom dependeth upon it. Ah.
Your head is like tungsten. I don't know what armor class tungsten is. Alright, single vial. Well, her gaining a level meant that we can kill those guys now. I see that treasure. Let's go ahead and get a save. Thaco is to hit, not armor class. See, stone is 0. Steel is, you know, up to 5. So we can go in. It's pitch black inside and impossible to see what's going on. Rude. Why can't we just get a lantern? Alright, Maribel's level increases to 41. Rude. Aisha's proficiency as a shepherdess increases. Ooh, wow! A Drossel leaf. It got a single vial. Aw, dang it. It ran away. Heavy metal hole.
Bleh, all this mud really reeks, but I can smell fresh water somewhere as well. I suppose that means the dwarves have everything they need down here, especially if they've got glow moss to brighten the place up.
Oh, there's your fresh water. Nine treasures in the wider location. There aren't any monsters around here. Dwarfs ready! Human Zeke! Run away! Dang, rude. We don't even look that scary.
Listen, this is the home of the dwarves. We don't have any dealings with humans, not since Queen Bee was killed on your lot's watch. There's no question of me letting you through, so just leave, will you? No one wants you here.
But you might have items back there that I want. I want the goodies. I want the goodies. Why you don't let me get goodies?
Dang it. Alright, well, let's not talk to you yet. Come along, Maribel.
This path leads straight to the source of all our lovely light. Not that humans are allowed anywhere near it, obviously.
Yes, pots I can break. Why do you acquire a single vial? Oh, no. How many do I have now? 97. Back up to 97.
What's that all about? Why in the world would they be scared of us?
Yeah, humans. Do you have any idea how weird you look?
Wow, rude.
I have no interest in what anyone from Buckingham's got to say. Get out of my sight. What's that? You're not from Buckingham? Pfft, as if that matters. You humans are all the same. Please don't come near me. Everyone knows what happens when you get too close to humans. You get cooties. We haven't forgotten Queen Bee, you know. I have nothing to say to you. Nothing.
Queen Bee, huh? I guess they were led by B. Arthur. Okay. Still 8 treasures to find.
These caves may have been turned upside down by marauding monsters, but that doesn't mean we can't keep our treasures safe. They are not getting anywhere near them. And neither are you stupid humans, so forget it. The foreman lives in this cave, and if you think I'm going to let some filthy humans go running amok in his house, you've got another thing coming. Stop making such a fuss. Let them in. Oh, stop making such a fuss. Let them in.
That was that guy back there.
All right.
Yeah, you listen to your foreman.
I don't know what the foreman's thinking, letting filthy humans walk straight in here. He can hardly understand it. I should have known all that racket meant there were humans around.
What? Are you saying all humans break pots? It isn't all humans. It's just the protags.
I suppose you have a good reason for coming here to disturb us.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
King Buckingham sent you to get something for him because he thinks I can't stand him? I don't know where the bumbling old fool's got that idea from. I don't find him any more irritating than your average human, really. And I can hardly blame him for what happened to my bee. I miss her, of course. I miss her terribly. I loved her an awful lot. We all did. She just seemed to brighten up the room. There wasn't a dwarf among us who wouldn't have jumped off a bridge for her. I don't hate Buckingham for not having the wherewithal to keep her safe, but I'm not inclined to be friends with him either. Or any other human, for that matter. What does he want from me, anyway?
Ald explains the situation in Buckingham. Explains.
I heard a shock-eye had come a cropper, but I didn't realize things had got this bad. Well, if it's glow moss you're after, you can find some deeper inside the cave. You'll have trouble getting hold of any right now, though. The boss of the local monsters has taken a shine to the stuff, you see. Well, he's been munching away down there for a while now. He probably won't take too kindly to being interrupted if you don't mind getting your head bitten. But if you don't mind getting your head bitten off, be my guest. You'll find the glow moss growing on a wall near the water's edge down there.
Okie dokie. Alright, looks like we gotta go down to Monster Town before we'll be allowed anywhere further in. Come on, Maribel.
Which path leads straight down to the source of our lovely light. Unfortunately,
You've got torches around.
listen, I don't know what the foreman's asked you to do, but if you're stupid enough to try and take that thing on, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, you don't say anything different. Down we go. Oh, a monster as well. There's a monster. Oh, wow. I am very overleveled. What? Ald finds a diamond. Some mucho machos appear. So much mucho macho. They do not take extra damage from lightning staff. But that's okay. They are not resistant to fire. That is also very okay. I'm very happy about that. Don't you body slam me, that's rude. How dare you. Okay, we go after him. Okay, you're gonna mid-heal. That's okay. You're also gonna mid-heal. Okay. Well. Down that goes. There we go.
All in a day's work.
Link isn't even human. He's Hylian. Yes, he is. Which is basically elf. 1627 experience points. Well, it's also basically human. 279 gold coins. Ruff's proficiency as a warrior increases. He's up to 6. Undead Undoer. You acquired a Seed of Life. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh. Don't you run away. Dang it. All right. There's one of them. All right. Let's see. What do I have? I have Harvest Moon. Okay. Didn't work. All this feeling worked up. None of that matters. I don't really have anything that is going to be extra good here, so... It's 1 damage. I do have Metal Slash. You are feeling worked up. Gritty Ditty, attack power and agility. No. Let's do Showtime. So that didn't work. So we will just attack. Okay, 1. Dang it. Okay, Woolly Bullies are born again. Woolly Bullies. That might give us some extra damage. 1. Dang it. Nope, none of that's any good. Oh, that can actually do damage. Oh, no. That is so wrong. Ah, rude. We need to kill that guy. Dang. All right. That's a lot of damage. Full heal. I hate you so much.
Let's go!
Just go with that. Whatever. Nice, a crit. Okay, did get 1 point of damage on you, but you're still going to be regenerating, so I got to get a crit. I got to get a crit. Well, nope. Okay, so if we encounter something like that again, we definitely need to go after the Cure Slime first. Armamentalist proficiency up, gain Sizzle. Aisha's proficiency as a priestess has increased. Whoosh and buff. Alright, well, that was not great otherwise. Peekaboo! Group of enemies appear. Alright, we got drag stars. Oh. Alright, there we go. That's not a whole lot of damage, actually. Lightning staff, they're all vulnerable to that. Very nice. Kasap, whatever. Icy breath, rude. There we go.
Excellent.
1604 experience points. Ruff's proficiency as a paladin increases. He gets forbearance. And Fatal Flash for Sir Mervyn. Okay, Sir Mervyn actually is who should be in the party if we face another... If we get more metal slimes. Liquid metal slimes. Oh, 525 gold coins, and I got a Ruby of Protection. Nice. There's no response. It's just a skeleton. There's no response. It's just a skeleton. So if we encounter more metal slimes, I will swap Sir Mervyn in, probably for Maribel. I don't think she has a whole lot to do in a such a fight.
Sure.
Nope, nope. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Oh, hello. Alright, you guys want to fight? Yeah, metal slimes are immune to magic, which is why Maribel is not a great choice to have in the party if we encounter them.
Getting windy.
Oh, Aisha. There we go. The enemy are defeated. 1519 experience points. 278 gold. All its level increases to 41. 7 hit points. 3 MP and strength. 2 resilience and agility. 6 magical might. 4 magical mending. 3 deafness and charm. Alright, let's actually fight you. That hits all of them. Alright. Even though they're strong against fire, that's still really good damage. Fuddle dance. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, glad that was a good block. Okay. How does that not end confusion? Dang it. Okay, good. Flame spin. Very rude. 1900 experience. Maribel's proficiency as a sailor increases. She gets body slam. Mucho Macho drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a leather kilt. Yay. Nope, I don't need to save. They are back. Actually, let's go ahead and take care of you. Alright. 525 gold coins. Ruff's level increases to 41. Maribel's proficiency as a luminary increases. Okay, that's good. Hello.
I can't get enough of this stuff.
Ew.
What a stroke of luck it was finding this place. I was starting to worry I'd run out of tasty new treats to try.
Hello.
Who the heck are you?
We just came to get some of the moss.
Lord Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Humans from Buckingham, I'll bet.
So he was originally called Gamadius. Or Gamadius.
Say, I thought something about you smelled off. Though I must
Hey, we bathed at least a week ago.
is anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all the way down here?
That's because we're not from Buckingham.
I'm impressed.
I mean, you should
To
be.
be honest, you don't look very tasty.
Oh, we're not.
But there's only one way to find out for sure.
Taking my word for it? Apparently not. The Slamphibians appear. Alright. So we got Nosferatu, Toxic Toad, and Overtoad. They're pretty easy, and this is good. Okay, have a ball, rains down juggling balls on random enemies, sometimes causing them to become confused. We got Oomph. Relinquishes the user's turn to a selected ally. That's actually not too bad. Oomph on all first. They can be put to sleep, just not very likely. Defense and ice resistance. Oh, nice crit. Strong against ice, unfortunately. She doesn't have a whole lot else to do. Kasapi song. Alright, well, that's rude. Icy breath. Alright, poison. Let's kabuff. Okay, everyone is oomphed. I do have Insulatal, so that'll actually be good. Let's do that. Icy Breath. Burning Breath. Ah, rude. Multi-slash. There we go. We're okay on hit points right now. Okay, no confusion. Aisha's paralyzed. Flame Splitter. That's good damage. Alright, the Overtoad and the Toxic Toad definitely have a lot more hit points than normal. Yeah, she's not taking a whole lot of damage from that, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, Icy Breath again. Flame Splitter. Ah, annoying. Marabella's feeling worked up. Okay, Gritty Diddy is going to be better. And Hustle Dance. That's good. That's not good. That's a lot of damage. Oh, nice crit. Alright. Flame Splitter. Okay, one down. Oof. Ruff is still paralyzed. Maelstrom. Eee. Alright, she needs some healing. That's not a whole lot.
Unto the breach!
Hey, I can take out the person who's paralyzed. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Let's hustle dance again. Venomous Vapor. Alright, you're now poisoned. There's some cold again. Aisha's agility has returned to normal. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've got Elementary. That's really good. Let's go ahead and a Flame Splitter again. Ooh, 287. Nice. All right. Okay, you do not have full heal. Let's multi-heal. That's pretty good. You Kazinged him? That's extremely annoying. Alright, let's get some oomphs back up. Aisha's feeling worked up. Born again! Let's just do that. Probably got a buff. No, so because they're boss enemies, they got a buff. Separate from what the normal enemy has. Okay, I do have Swoosh. I do have Bright Splitter as well. You know what? You know what? I don't need healing right now. There we go. Flame Splitter. Okay, you're going to Kazing him. That at least is keeping him busy. Snooze, that's very annoying. May have to look at the Great Leveler. Icy Breath didn't wake them up. Have a ball. All status effects from all enemies and allies. Prevents enemies from casting spells. No. It's not. Well, you do have Kaswoosh. See how that does. That's not as much. Ugh. Maribel is envenomated. Alright, pass the torch to Ald, I think. I mean, he's the only one who's awake, so. Flame Splitter. There we go. Wow, we didn't even kill the other one. The Slamphibians are defeated. 2,529 experience points, 10 vocational proficiency. And the party acquires 1,155 gold coins. Whew. Alright, Alt's proficiency as a sage is increased. He gets more heal and kabuff, which is actually really good because now he has a good heal.
Why? How? Don't think for a second that beating me means a thing, humans.
I mean, actually it does.
I was just the appetizer. You won't be making such light work of the main course, that's for sir.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I will. Although I kind of feel like I need to change some classes up.
So this is what glow moss looks like. I have to say, it's very pretty, the way it lights up the gloom. We don't need a lot of it, just enough to bring back to Buckingham.
There we go. Let's heal up. There we go. Get Ruff back in. Like, it might be a good idea to put everyone on a mastered class for boss fights. Or even two like, it's only 10 ability points. Ald grabs a box of glow moss. Where did I get the box?
Come on, let us return the glow moss to Buckingham without delay.
Hey, Ald, you know that glow moss? Can I have just a teensy-weensy nibble of it? You'd better not, Ruff. If you eat too much, you will only have to come back here to fetch more.
Alright. Let's go ahead and heal. Get a save because of that fight. I might go, like, fight and master a bunch of classes. Like, make sure that everyone is mastered on the starting classes and maybe some of the secondary classes. Alright, all the monsters appear to be gone.
Thanks, I suppose. You stopped that thing from eating all our light.
Oh,
We dwarfs usually gather at the watering hole on the 3rd level when we've got something important to discuss. Some of my friends were in there when the monsters invaded. They didn't stand a chance. Damn those creatures!
See, they can't be dwarves because they don't have beards. The ladies, I mean.
oh.
Some humans are all right, I suppose. I mean, Bea must have seen something in King Buckingham if she ended up marrying him.
Oh, wow.
Did you really beat that monster? My, my. I didn't think anyone could squash that horrible old frog, let alone one of you clumsy great humans. I'm not saying I'll ever be able to forgive you lot for what you did to Bea, but maybe I am starting to see you in a new light. Maybe. Hey, up! I really thought the foreman had lost it when he decided to let humans in here. But now I get it. You aren't humans at all. There's no way you'd have beaten that monster if you were.
I know, we're not humans. We're protagonists.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want you to know that there's a little bit of my Bea in that glow moss you've taken. She was the one who grew it, you see. She was absolutely dedicated to the stuff. Some people say that glow moss is the light of we dwarves' lives, but that's not true. She was. I want you to make those monsters pay for what they did to her. Do you understand? If you manage to do that, I'll happily hand over all of our most precious treasures.
Alright, so we gotta come back here later.
Hooray, the monsters are gone. We can play again. Except I'm the only kid.
What? You acquired a seed of strength. What? You acquired a medicinal herb. Oh boy, medicinal herb. I am very close to capping. Like, part of the problem is that they put the restoration statues a little bit too close together. I suppose I could just go, like, absolutely nuts with all the abilities, but... Gotcha. I can also sell things when I get back to town, I suppose. Nope, nope. Murder you. Oh, boy. Chimera. Oh, hey! Well, that's a little disappointing, actually. Didn't get to fight him. I mean, I am very obviously over-leveled at this point. Alright, let's fight you. Some hoodlums appear. Take less damage from it, but whatever. That is disappointing. Nice. Okay, fizzle. I was just about to have Ald cast some spells, too. Well, that hits everyone. Well, it doesn't hit everyone, actually. It only hits, like, 2 to 5. I think just attacking would probably be better. Fizzle again. Fizzle again. I mean, at least they're not attacking. Wow. Fled. Dang. Okay, everyone is prevented from casting spells now. Great. Guess what? I can still do things. Alright, well, these guys are very annoying, and I have a party that is poorly set up to deal with them. Excellent.
That was easy.
1834 XP. 320 gold coins.
You've brought the glow moss? Thank the Almighty, and just in time, too. Go on through, please, hurry.
How do we get the glow moss on the feet of the oh, alright, hello.
Your Majesty, please do not do anything rash. They will surely be returning at any... King Buckingham, they're back! Oh, thank goodness. You could not have timed your arrival better. Another child has...
Another child? What other child?
Ah! Quickly, the glow moss!
Ald rubs glow moss all over the monster's feet. How does he manage to do that without getting his face torn apart? Wow, he's wearing shoes.
Are you all right? I hope that thing didn't hurt you. Either way, looks like you did a great job rubbing the glow moss on its feet. Thank goodness you made it back in time. Look at those footprints. Now we can find out where they've taken our dear little one. Come on, there's no time to waste.
Here.
Not so fast, damn it. That's why we have expendable adventurers. Do you mean to chase the creature back to its lair unarmed? And what will you do when you get there, We are none of us fighters. Certainly not fighters skillful enough to take on these monsters on their home turf.
Our friends here, on the other hand, much as it shames me to say it, I believe we must ask for their assistance once again. You have already done more than enough in gathering the glow moss, but might we seek your aid one more time? I shall inform you of what is required once we return to the throne room. I know you must be exhausted, but I ask for your forbearance. Oh, actually, Ruff can do forbearance. Come, men, let us go. You can rest up back at the palace. I mean, how long is this gonna stay glowing, though? Shouldn't we go after it right now? Okay, apparently we're resting.
Please allow me to thank you once again for your heroic actions.
Right, but I'm concerned about not being able to follow the glow moss.
The footprints left behind by the glow moss should allow you to find your way into the beacon. If you can make it to the top and extinguish the sinister black flame that burns there, I believe our kingdom will be saved. In order to do so, my learned friend here informs me that you will require a substance known as prism dew.
I might actually have some.
I will allow him to provide further details. I would no doubt lead you astray were I to attempt to do so. If you please, good sir.
Because I am dumb.
Oh, yes. Legend has it that prism dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cove.
Yes, I know. I have that. I've been there.
It shouldn't be too hard to get hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course. Apparently, it's on a tiny uninhabited island in the dead center of the world.
Yeah, you don't need to go on. We've been there. Also, like, if we hadn't been there, imagine what the situation would be like if it was like, now we need this thing from a place we don't know where it is. Well, we're really scuppered. Also, uninhabited island, eh?
That's what one of the preeminent authorities on the subject wrote anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps. This is all just hearsay, of course.
At least it's not heresy.
Actually been there.
Yes, no one.
Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven.
Hold on a minute. Don't get too excited. But I think we might already have some of this prism dew you're talking about. Right?
I think so. I think I specifically went back and got more.
Praise the Almighty. Then please, you must take it to the beacon post-haste.
What if I want to take it pre-haste?
I suppose now I'll never find out if that island really is uninhabited like all the books say.
Wonderful! You continue to exceed our wildest expectations.
I mean, that's just perfectly normal for a protagonist. Protagonists never screw things
You know
up.
what needs to be done? Follow the glowing footprints into the beacon to
Yep.
the north.
Yep, that was my plan.
And once you reach its highest point, extinguish the sinister flame that burns there. Thank you, my friends. My kingdom is counting on you once again.
Okie dokie. Bye-bye!
There's no point in putting it off, Ald. We're going to have to climb the beacon.
Oh,
Don't be too hasty, Ald. Who knows what terrors await us in that tower? We must be sure we are fully prepared before we depart.
Once we succeed in extinguishing that black flame, the darkness that shroudeth the lands shall surely dissipate. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. We're going. We're going. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Thanks for all your hard work. I always knew you had what it took to find that glow moss. Now it's just that little matter of sorting out the beacon. Good luck. All right. Visiting the shop first. Oh, hey, you're
All
here.
right.
You've given us some hope at last, just when we thought our nightmare would never end. Oh yes, let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns.
Ice shield. Okay, flowing dress is new. Silver mail, steel helm. Let's get that. No, I'll equip it when I decide. Alright, fire and ice damage are reduced by 20%. Defense, magical might, magical mending. I might want to get more, but we'll see. Chance of defeated monsters dropping items increased. No, we're sticking with that. We are sticking with that. Actually, who else can equip that? Okay, actually. Well, I don't know if it works if he's not in the main party. Okay, so magical mending goes down. Magical might goes up. That is all elemental damage. We'll stick with the Angel's Robe. It's the same defense. Alright, you go ahead and get the... flowing dress. He looks so pretty in it.
All right.
Sell a few things. How many do I wish to sell? Sell 30. Ten of those. $11 of those, just because. That's fine. Are there any others that I'm getting too many of? Not really. No, we're okay. Alright. Just need to make sure that I am not going... not having too many of those. Alright. Let's get out of here. Do have a break coming up shortly in just a couple minutes. Alright. And Aisha's proficiency as a priestess is increased. There we go.
Thanks.
Oh, I saw the monster heading into the beacon. Over to you, Ald.
Alright, well, let's peek inside at least. There we go.
Well, the glow moss is certainly doing its job. All we need to do is follow the trail.
Oh,
Be careful not to stray too far from the footprints, Ald. They say this tower is full of traps.
Also, winged figure up there. Alright, let's get our save. Okay. So, it is about time for us to take a break. So, for those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll be continuing momentarily.